is back, and ciabatta's in charge. Warm and toasty, soft and golden, it's the artisan bread that holds together my bacon and cheese ciabatta burger and the bruschetta chicken ciabatta. Just 2 in my line of ciabatta sandwiches. So let's rise like yeast against the bread bashers. Let's lift our loaves and make a toast to toast. Because bread is back.
Hey, honey, what you got there?
Popcorn from Dairy Queen. Want to try?
Sure.
Good, huh?
Hey, wait a second.
What?
This isn't popcorn, you idiot. It's popcorn shrimp!
You know, I knew there was something familiar about it.
Hold on. Where are the kids?
The DQ Popcorn Shrimp Basket with golden breaded bite-sized shrimp. So good, shrimp would eat them. And don't forget Dairy Queen for a Valentine's Day cake.
The fun, entertaining family environment of Chemo's is waiting for you. From a quiet family meal to a night out with friends, Chemo's smoke-free atmosphere is the place. Enjoy an ice-cold Rattlesnake Mountain micro beer, a game of pool, or any televised sporting event. Chemo's, food, fun, and entertainment for all ages.
Watch Super Bowl 40 in high definition on KVEW Channel 42.1 or Charter Cable Channel 780.
Welcome to the Full Throttle Kickoff Show.
Grab a seat, buckle up, we're ready to roll. Next stop, Motown and the Super Bowl. ABC's heading for the NFL Big Five. The 40th edition at XL size. You better get ready. Sit back and hold tight. One team's grabbing this trophy tonight. Hit it. Come on and hit it. Come on and get ready. Are you ready for the football? The world's biggest party. The Steelers and the Seahawks. Who's gonna hug Lombardi? The players are ready now. And John and the mic. Super Bowl.
The Detroit River bordering downtown Detroit, Michigan on this 30-degree early evening. And the Lombardi Trophy will be awarded tonight at Ford Field as the Seattle Seahawks get ready to face the Pittsburgh Steelers for the championship of the National Football League. Al Michaels, John Madden, welcome to Detroit. Welcome to Super Bowl 40. Kickoff is less than a half hour away. First, some broad strokes. As far as the Steelers are concerned, 2 months ago, they were 7-5, just north of mediocre, wouldn't have made the playoffs. Then ran the table 4 regular season wins, took the scenic route to win 3 games on the road to get here. Not only in the Super Bowl, but as the number 6 seed in the AFC, favored to win the Super Bowl. Seattle had a steadier course, but think about how their season began in the most ominous of fashions. On opening day in Jacksonville, they fumbled the opening kickoff. The Jaguars recovered and won the game. But down the line, Seattle won 11 straight to cement the number 1 seed in the NFC. And they come off a terrific performance against Carolina, and they are in the Super Bowl the first time. In other news, John Madden, one of 6 men yesterday, of course, many of you know, who was voted into the Hall of Fame. John, official congratulations. How's your weekend going?
I'll tell you, this is a real make-a-memory weekend, and you're elected into the Hall of Fame one day, and the next day sitting here with you, broadcasting a Super Bowl. It truly doesn't get any better than that.
And they can never take it away from you. The 2 coaches we'll see tonight, Bill Cowher, Mike Holmgren, either or both might one day join you in Canton. Your thoughts about these 2 men?
Yeah, they're both outstanding coaches who have been around for a long time. They're good teachers, and they're solid. They're fundamental guys. Now, Mike Holmgren is more of an offensive guy. He calls the plays. If he could, he'd throw every down, but he can't. He has Sean Alexander. On the other hand, Bill Cowher, tough guy, defensive guy, special teams, good running games, those kinds of things. But Bill Cowher has one yabba. He's been around a long time. He's won a lot of games. Yeah, but he hasn't won a Super Bowl. He can get rid of that yabba today.
Will tonight be the night where Mike Holmgren hoists the Lombardi Trophy for the second time in his career? A very special ceremony upcoming. A great trip down memory lane as you'll see a lot of the past Super Bowl MVPs from Ford Field in Detroit.
Oh, would you look at that lonely soul, all dressed up and nowhere to go. Freshly baked roll, lettuce looking good, cheddar's looking extra sharp, but something's missing. Ah, here it is, Lay's potato chips, that light, crispy, irresistible taste. Oh man, I tell you, Lay's can take something good and make it out of sight. Soulmates is a beautiful thing.
Get your smile on.
At Blockbuster, we're not just doing online movie rental. We're doing it better. With unlimited movie rentals to your door in about a day or two. Over 50,000 titles. And with Blockbuster Online, you get something no one else can give you. A free in-store rental every week, whenever you want it. That's 52 free movies a year. You'd better get watching.
Plans start at just $9.99. Sign up today at Blockbuster.com and start getting movies delivered to your door. Plus free movies at your Blockbuster store.
Remember, guys, Tom will be paying with his Visa card. You guys will represent 5 layers of Visa security. Matt, zero liability. Brandon, identity theft assistance. Russ, fraud monitoring.
Why am I fraud monitoring?
What?
Why can't I be zero liability?
Well, Russ, I'm actually zero liability.
Why can't you be identity theft assistance?
I'm identity theft assistance. Hey, listen, I'll be fraud monitoring. You? Fraud monitoring? Huh.
With Visa, you're protected.
I'm the director.
Well, why can't I be the director?
And Eminem, No Holds Barred on Jimmy Kimmel Live, only on ABC.
When Natalie Holloway vanished, he was the prime suspect. Now, for the first time since his release from jail, his parents speak out. Think you've heard it all? Don't miss Good Morning America tomorrow.
NBA Sunday on ABC. On the national stage. Unbelievable! Who will shine in the Sunday spotlight?
Oh, man!
Doubleheader action next Sunday on ABC, home of the NBA Finals.
This special presentation of ABC Sports brought to you by Full Throttle, 16 ounces of raw. And Blockbuster Online, movies to your door plus free rentals in the store, only from Blockbuster Online.
30 degrees outside, a climate-controlled 68 inside. Special ceremony upcoming. Let's go to the public address system.
Tonight, as we commemorate the 40th Super Bowl, we are proud to introduce many of the Super Bowl's most valuable players, beginning with last year and going all the way back to Super Bowl I.
Most valuable player of Super Bowl 39, the New England Patriots, Deion Branch.
Super Bowls 38 and 36, the Patriots, Tom Brady.
37, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Dexter Jackson.
MVP Super Bowl 35, Baltimore Ravens, Ray Lewis.
34, St. Louis Rams, Kurt Warner.
Super Bowl 33, Denver Broncos, John Elway.
From the 90s, Super Bowl 32, Broncos, Terrell Davis.
31, Green Bay Packers, Desmond Howard.
30, Dallas Cowboys, Larry Brown.
MVP Super Bowl 29, San Francisco 49ers, Steve Young.
28, Dallas Cowboys, Emmitt Smith.
27, Cowboys, Troy Aikman.
26, Washington Redskins, Mark Rippon.
25, New York Giants, Otis Anderson.
From the 80s, Super Bowl 23, 49ers MVP, Jerry Rice.
22, Washington Redskins, Doug Williams.
21, New York Giants, Phil Simms.
20, Chicago Bears, Richard Dent.
Super Bowl 18, Los Angeles Raiders, Marcus Allen.
17, Redskins, John Riggins.
15, Oakland Raiders, Jim Plunkett.
From the 70s, Super Bowl 12, Cowboys, Randy White.
11, Oakland Raiders, Fred Biletnikoff.
10, Pittsburgh Steelers, Lynn Swann.
9, Steelers, Franco Harris.
8, Super Bowl 8, Miami Dolphins, Larry Zonka.
6, Dallas Cowboys, Roger Staubach.
5, Cowboys, Chuck Howley.
4, Kansas City Chiefs, Len Dawson.
And finally, MVPs from the 60s, Super Bowl 3, New York Jets, Joe Namath.
Super Bowl 2 and 1 from the Green Bay Packers, Bart Starr.
We'll be back with more of the Full Throttle Kickoff Show.
What if your arthritis pain went away? Aleve can make it happen. It has the strength to relieve arthritis pain all day. Imagine how good that would feel. Aleve is good news.
You know, a hamster would be a great mascot for football. At the beginning of the game, I roll out to the middle field with a giant hamster ball. I pop out, I do some big flexes, and as the crowd's chanting, hamster, 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 I sprint down the field, and then I do a swan dive into a pile of wood chips. So, I've been working out. So when a football team needs me, I'll be ready.
Are you listening to me? No, take the frozen goods first, Bob. Frozen goods and these perishables too. Yes, honey. Take these first.
energy drink. Let your man out.
At Blockbuster, we're not just doing online movie rental. We're doing it better. With unlimited movie rentals to your door in about a day or two. Over 50,000 titles. And with Blockbuster Online, you get something no one else can give you. A free in-store rental every week, whenever you want it. That's 52 free movies a year. You'd better get watching.
Plans start at just $9.99. Sign up today at Blockbuster.com and start getting movies delivered to your door. Plus free movies at your Blockbuster store.
Once in a generation, a show comes along that breaks all the rules and pushes the envelope on real-world issues.
Why do you and Dad sleep in separate beds?
This March, sons and daughters will fight like hell.
You might find out after you get married that sex just really isn't that important.
To keep that tradition alive.
No offense, but I'd rather kill myself.
Sons and Daughters, a new breed of family comedy. Tuesday, March 7th, 9/8 Central. Only on ABC.
We're gonna start this off the right way. And they came to see us. Yeah. They came to see us. You don't come in here and just kick us around. This is a 60-minute ball game.
Special people make special plays on special days.
Ladies and gentlemen, the National Football Conference champion, the Seattle Seahawks. Ladies and gentlemen, the American Football Conference champions, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ladies and gentlemen, the colors of the United States of America. Please join us now for a moment of silence in memory of two inspirational leaders who made our world a better place. Detroit's own Rosa Parks and Coretta Scott King. Also tonight, we remember the brave families of the Gulf Coast devastated by Hurricane Katrina. In honor of their continuing struggle to rebuild, we join two cities that have long been vital to America's musical soul. Now, performing our Star-Spangled Banner. From the great city of New Orleans, Dr. John and Aaron Neville. And from the great city of Detroit, Aretha Franklin.
But so proudly we came at the twilight last evening. whose strong strength and bright stars run at night. All around for who watch the so gallantly streaming.
A big welcome now to nearly 1 million American men and women in uniform stationed around the world in 175 countries and aboard the U.S. Navy ships at sea, watching Super Bowl 40 live via AFN.
We'll be back with more of the Full Throttle Kickoff Show.
What if there was a device that could control your entire life? Cool. What would you do?
Give me a break. I'm so tired of having this argument.
I skipped the whole fight. Adam Sandler.
Let's slow things down for a better look.
Click.
Playing some catch?
Yeah, but your kid stinks.
Give you eye the ball, kid.
You mind if we,
Go ahead. Tostitos.
Isn't that typical? One guy working and the rest just standing around.
Yeah, it's a wonder anything gets done.
Never cut it in the corporate world.
I got it.
Nothing brings people together like great tasting Tostito scoops, tortilla chips, and salsa. With its unique bowl shape, you get the perfect dip every time.
Nice job, team.
Meet you at the Tostitos.
We're gonna have a new cheese bags pizza, please.
Are you ready, bites? Start popping. These bites were made for popping, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these bites are gonna pop right into you.
The new Cheesy Bites pizza from Pizza Hut. A pizza with 28 poppable bites, packed with melted cheese. $11.99 for a large.
Want another bite?
Imagine seeing a network that connects us all. SBC and AT&T have joined forces to create the most complete and secure network on Earth, so you can create a world unlike any other. Yours. Introducing the new AT&T. Your world delivered.
I'm going to Disney World.
I'm going to Disney World.
I'm going to Disney World.
I'm going to Disney World. I'm going to Disney World. I'm going to Disney World.
I'm going to Disney World.
I'm going to Disney World.
What do you mean, be more natural? Oh.
Take your head out.
Okay.
I'm tough. Hey, I'm going to Disney World.
I'm going to Disney World.
Oh, I'm going to Disney World.
I'm going to go to Disney World.
Disney World. Disney World.
Disney World!
Disney World! Woo!
Too much.
That's the going to Disney World. That's it. That's the one I'm going with. That one right there.
This special presentation of ABC Sports brought to you by Full Throttle, 16 ounces of raw.
Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss.
Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places.
You're off and away.
Oh, the places you'll go.
You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights.
You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed.
You'll pass the whole gang, and you'll soon take the lead.
Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best.
Wherever you go, you'll top all the rest.
Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't.
I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places
where boom bands are playing.
And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed.
98 3/4% guaranteed.
Kid, you'll move mountains. Oh, the places you'll go.
There is fun to be done.
There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. The magical things you can do with that ball
will make you the winningest winner of all.
Fame.
You'll be famous as famous can be.
With the whole wide world watching you win on TV.
So be your name Bettis, or Big Ben, or Brown,
Hasselbeck, Palomalu,
or Mr. Touchdown.
You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way to the greatest big super event of them all. Now, you are ready for some football.
Indeed we are. Al Michaels, John Madden back in Detroit. Everybody and everybody's great-grandmother has analyzed the game. But to the newest Hall of Famer, you're going to get the final word here. First, let's take a look at the Seattle Seahawks. League MVP in Sean Alexander. Led the league in scoring. Rookie middle linebacker. What's the best chance for Seattle to win tonight?
You know, I think you would think that Sean Alexander, MVP, leading rusher, would say that they have to come out, they have to put the ball in his hands, he has to run. I don't think that's what they're going to do. I think Seattle has to come out. I think they have to put it in Matt Hasselbeck's hands. I think he has to throw the ball, kind of loosen up that Steeler defense, then maybe get to the run later. And when they do get to the run, they're going to have to run the edges because it's very, very difficult to run inside.
And Matt, coming off two very good performances against Washington and Carolina in the NFC playoffs. Now for Pittsburgh, an emerging star in Ben Roethlisberger in his second season. We all know about Jerome Bettis coming home to play in Detroit. Dominant defensive unit and a team that is playing at the very highest level. What's their best chance to win the game?
I think the way they played in the playoffs, you know, instead of running into 8-man fronts and just banging the ball in there all the time, they came out and they let Ben Roethlisberger throw early in the game, you know, throw on first down, do those kinds of things. And I think that's how they've become so successful. And then when you really get down to it, Pittsburgh's real strength is their defense. I mean, they have one of the best front sevens in all of football. Then you add Troy Polamalu, their safety, as that 8th guy, and I'll guarantee you they're the best 8 in defense in football.
And with that flowing mane, he'll be the easiest guy on the field to find tonight, number 43 in white. Now for the coin toss. Introducing the captains for the Seattle Seahawks. Matt Hasselbeck. Sean Alexander. Lofa Tatupu. Grant Wistrom. Isaiah Kazavensky. And Josh Scobie. Now the Pittsburgh Steelers captains, Alan Faneca, Hines Ward, Joey Porter, James Farrier, Sean Morey, Chidi Iwoma. And joining the team captains is the referee for Super Bowl 40, Bill Levy. And two-time Super Bowl MVP Tom Brady of the New England Patriots.
Welcome, captains. Congratulations to both teams on reaching Super Bowl 40 here tonight in Detroit. It's a great honor to be here. Seattle, you are the visitors. You're going to call the coin toss. We have a ceremonial coin. Heads is going to be the double helmet. Tails is the Super Bowl XL logo. Who's going to call the toss? 98. Tails is going to be the call. Tom Brady is going to flip the coin. Tom. Tails is the call. And it is tails. You won the toss. You would like to receive? What goal do you want to defend? Would you turn your backs, please? Turn your backs. Turn your backs, please. Seattle over here. Right over here. Seattle has won the toss and will receive. Good luck, gentlemen.
Reporters tonight working both sidelines. First to the Pittsburgh sideline. And Michelle Tafoya. Michelle.
Well, Al, two of the biggest stories in Detroit this week were Jerome Bettis coming home to play in the Super Bowl and Joey Porter trash-talking with Seahawks tight end Jeremy Stevens. Turns out those two stories had some beneficial side effects. Jerome Bettis told me with a wink and a smile that he took 2 weeks worth of pressure off of the starting running back, Willie Parker. He didn't have to go through any of it the last 2 weeks, and he figures to be a big part of the Steelers' game plan. And Bill Cowher told me as much as he doesn't like trash-talking, he was glad Joey Porter was able to take a lot of attention off his young quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger. Cowher would much rather have his veterans in the spotlight. Mission accomplished. Now to the Seahawks sideline and Susie Colbert.
Well, Michelle, Matt Hasselbeck wasn't sure how he would handle the excitement and the nerves of being out here. Well, he's been laughing and joking, enjoying it. Same old Matt. He told me he's been over the checklist in his mind a number of times. He's ready to go. As for the NFL MVP, Sean Alexander, his philosophy against this great Steelers run defense hit the bully in the mouth first and set the tone. And just moments ago, I spoke to Mike Holmgren. His final words to his team before they left the locker room. He said, "This is an away game for us. 90% of the people out here are Steelers fans. The only people who believe they can win is in this room. Let's go out there and earn their respect." Al, here we go.
Thank you, Susie. Build up over. Game next. Super Bowl 40 from Detroit.
At Blockbuster, we're not just doing online movie rental. We're doing it better. With unlimited movie rentals to your door in about a day or two. Over 50,000 titles. And with Blockbuster Online, you get something no one else can give you. A free in-store rental every week, whenever you want it. That's 52 free movies a year. You'd better get watching.
Plans start at just $9.99. Sign up today at Blockbuster.com and start getting movies delivered to your door. Plus free movies at your Blockbuster store.
Sir, excuse me, I have to wand you.
Oh, drop the bag, sir?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm going to have to take that.
I'm sorry, what?
What is that, sir?
Sierra Mist.
Thank you.
Please hand it over, sir.
You just...
Wand?
You're just going wah, wah when you put the thing over the Sierra.
No, I'm not, sir. Buzz, we got a troublemaker.
Just give me the word, Wendy.
Oh, I'm good.
Hey, the guys are coming over to watch the game. Aren't you worried about them drinking all the Bud Light?
Not to worry. Look what I had installed.
A secret revolving wall. Dude, you're a genius.
Guys, hurry up! The Magic Fridge is back!
Refreshingly smooth Bud Light. Always worth it.
Magic Fridge. Magic Fridge.
You got 118 minutes to get this witness 16 blocks.
Yeah. The kid is gonna hurt a lot of cops.
Where's your safe?
You got a choice to make. The kid or your ex-partner.
Ever since I've been with you, people been trying to shoot me. People you know. I am your only friend out here. You don't even know me!
16 blocks. You're killing me. Rated PG-13. Starts March 3rd.
Papa, why do we have a hybrid?
For your future.
Why?
It's better for the air. And we spend less because it runs on gas and electrical power.
Mira aquí.
It uses both.
Like you with English and Spanish.
See.
And why did you learn English?
For your future.
Coming soon, the all-new 2007 Camry. Also available with hybrid Synergy drive from Toyota, the power to move forward.
Next time, use FedEx.
Come on! Save yourself! Get back. Yeah. Get down. Dave, not cool.
Refreshingly smooth Bud Light. Always worth it.
You see my moves back there? Still got it.
What we need right now is a clear message to the people of this country. This message must be read in every newspaper, seen on every television. I want everyone to remember why they need us.
People should not be afraid of their government. Government should be afraid of their people.
I'm ready.
From the creators of the Matrix trilogy comes an uncompromising vision of the future. V for Vendetta, rated R.
I'm the agent. I'll do the talking.
Diddy.
So, you want to make a record with my client, Diet Pepsi?
He's fresh. He's new. The ladies love him. I gotta have him signed to the label.
It sounds good, but we'd have to have mutual creative control.
We got a deal.
You know you want it. You know you love it. You know I'm with it. So come and get it. Come and get you sound in public. Come and get you sound in public. Come and get you sound in public. Come and get you sound. You know you want it. You know you love it. You know I'm with it. So come and get it. Come and get you sound in public. Come and get you sound in public. Come and get you sound in public. Come and get you sound. Woo! Come and get you sound in public. Come and get you sound in public.
Tonight, Diddy, Eminem, and the game's biggest star on Jimmy Kimmel Live, only on ABC.
When Natalie Holloway vanished, he was the prime suspect. Now, for the first time since his release from jail, his parents speak out. Think you've heard it all? Don't miss Good Morning America tomorrow.
Ira, listen to me. You're my agent. You have to believe me. I can't do it. Why? Because it hurts. I'm trying right now, and it's not working. We have to cancel the date. I'll leave? Sure, I'll try it.
Fortunately, just 2 Aleve have the strength to stop arthritis pain all day.
That's good news. That's Aleve.
Patient has a fractured fibula. Given him a mild sedative, so he could be able to go home tomorrow.
Daddy's gonna be so excited.
All good.
That killed him.
Paging Dr. Palmer, Dr. Barbara Palmer, dial 452.
Thanks for cleaning the gutters.
Anything for you, hon.
Cleaning the gutters.
Yeah, I'm realigning the satellite dish.
It's a good one.
Hey, it's fixing a leak in the roof.
Even better.
No, I'm really fixing a leak.
Refreshingly smooth Bud Light. Always worth it.
I'm good.
That's the thing about you people. You're not scared enough. Everyone around here actually thinks we're safe.
And All New Lost, Wednesday night, 8 Central, only on ABC.
Jackie Chan is here. Remember, I'm not letting you do any stunts, okay?
Mr. Chan, you want to make a movie with my client, Diet Pepsi?
Your client will be perfect.
We would insist on a stunt double.
No problem.
Watch my back, okay?
Stunt double!
Look at you. You look great. Aren't you glad you didn't do the stunts?
On June 9th, buckle up for the ride of your life. From the creators of Finding Nemo and The Incredibles, Disney presents a Pixar film.
I'd give my left two lug nuts for something like that.
Paul Newman, Owen Wilson.
Oh, I love being me.
Cars.
Hey there, Mater. She's my fiancée. What? I'm just kidding. She just likes me for my body.
In theaters June 9th.
Dancing with the Stars, Thursday, 8/7 Central, only on ABC.
You can depend on Wilcox Furniture for low prices on quality name brand furniture like Sealy mattress sets.
How long have I been sleeping?
About 20 years.
5 more minutes?
Save now on Sealy mattress sets at Wilcox Furniture in Hermiston, Pendleton, and State Line in Milton Freewater.
You're watching KVEW ABC.
Didn't need to see that. Nope.
Swaying in the summer breeze, showing off their silver leaves as we walked by. Soft kisses on a summer's day, laughing all our cares away, just you and I. Sweet, sleepy warmth of summer nights, gazing at the distant lights and dreaming.
Introducing mobile ESPN. Sports fans, your phone has arrived.
We have a code. Black. Oh my God. Don't move.
What did I do?
All new Grey's Anatomy tonight after the Super Bowl, only on ABC.
Hey guys. Just thought you might want to know, sales aren't up, they're down. Yes, sir.
Want a new job? We've got the most. CareerBuilder.com. A better job awaits.
not like that, Sam.
The NFL and United Way have been helping to strengthen America's communities for years. Maybe you could give us a hand. Volunteer at unitedway.org.
You have a wife, girlfriend? Whoever she is, I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna hurt her. And then I'm gonna kill you right in front of her.
You don't think I'll do it?
Show me a smile then. Don't be unhappy, can't remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you've taken all you can bear, you call me up because you know I'll be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show. You're beautiful like a rainbow.
Item, gold locket with broken chain.
ABC presents
Item, cellular phone, displaying last number dial.
a new television experience that starts by giving you all of the evidence, even before these guys ever get the case.
You're not our problem unless you make us your problem.
Orlando Jones, Rob Estes, The Evidence. Series premiere this March, only on ABC.
And now, Chris Berman with a play-by-play of Disney's The Shaggy Dog.
It's Jim Allen versus the Shaggy Dog. Here's the snap. Oh, that turns him into a dog. Sometimes he's human, but mostly he's one sick puppy. But wait, the cat is talking trash. What? Look at the dog man go. He's weaving through traffic. Ouch! He could go all the...
Oh, The Shaggy Dog, rated PG.
He dropped the hammer on drama.
Directed by Brian Robbins.
It's not that easy being green. Having to spend each day the color of the leaves. When I think it could be nicer being red or yellow or gold. It's not that easy being green. I guess it is easy being green.
The 36-mile-per-gallon Ford Escape Hybrid.
Okay, yeah, you throw it to me. I'm gonna be wide open.
The world of light beer.
Woo! Yeah! You were open and now you are closed!
Just got a little darker. Introducing new Michelob Ultra Amber. With its deep amber color and full flavored taste, it's the new look of light beer.
No free pass to baby. Ooh, late hit.
So sad Gabby lost a baby.
All new Desperate Housewives next Sunday, 9/8 Central, only on ABC.
Now, another network won't have us.
Last year's ad did it. I mean, we told them. GoDaddy.com. It's #1.
And that .coms are just $1.99.
We need to send in the GoDaddy girl.
I hope it's not like last year. Last year it was the strap. Please stay on.
You feel that? Something's off.
You stay here or you die!
You think you can get us off this boat?
I can.
Poseidon in theaters everywhere this summer.
Roger, 265.
Access granted.
miracle of fusion, a revolutionary technology, and a unique idea come together to create new Gillette Fusion. Until now, pressure caused irritation. Fusion has 5 blades spaced closer together to reduce pressure, with less irritation and more comfort. Flip Fusion over, a precision trimmer for those tricky places. The comfort of 5 blades, the precision of 1. The best shave ever. In manual or battery powered. New Gillette Fusion.
Can't you tell? I'm definitely a Brie.
I'm definitely a Gabby.
I just adore Lynette.
I'm definitely a Susan.
There's something about that Edie. She's my favorite.
Get in the game. All new Desperate Housewives next Sunday, 9, 8 Central, only on ABC.
Have you made the O part of your morning? Or perhaps part of your game? Maybe an afternoon in. Or an hour in the gym. An elegant evening out. Or a vacation somewhere far away. You'll save on thousands of products at Overstock.com, as well as books, business supplies, auctions, and travel. Make the O part of your life. Overstock.com. It's all about the O.
50 years ago, we dedicated a place to all the castle gazers and elephant pilots, to all princesses in training and unofficial mouseketeers, to all the parents who remember and all the kids who are just finding out, to all who ever dreamed of space or that magic could be a place.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
Join us now for a celebration big enough to hold 50 years of magic. Walt Disney World.
I can watch live TV on my new Sprint phone. Well, my Sprint phone has TV and downloads music. I can check email. I have that. And crime deterrent. What? Try and take my wallet. Give me your...
Live TV, wireless music downloads, email, and crime deterrent.
I'm filing a grievance, Ben.
On the Sprint PowerVision network.
We're a nation of football fans. A nation of believers, dreamers, and rugged individuals. United in the belief that while all fans are created equally, we each love the game in our own way. The Super Bowl, about as American as America gets. It could be your 40th, it could be your first. You might just watch for the commercials. With our families and friends, tonight we're all connected by the game. So on this, our Super Sunday, we just want to say thanks. We're proud to be part of the family.
I'm so sad Gabby lost her baby.
I wish Mike would get back with Susan. They're so good together.
I am so worried about Marie. She's really been hitting the bottle.
I still can't believe Lynette went back to work. She's missing such an important time in her kids' lives.
Edie needs to settle down and stop fooling around.
Get in the game. All new Desperate Housewives next Sunday, 9, 8 Central, only on ABC.
Don't drop your price. If you've been trying to sell your home yourself and not having luck, before you drop your price, call the professionals who get results. Progressive Sales Real Estate. The right price is the key to selling your house. Price too high, it sits and sits and sits. Price too low and you lose. At Progressive Sales, we provide our clients with a free consultation. We look at your house, check market conditions, and determine the right price. End the hassle, end the guessing game. Call Progressive Sales Real Estate in Richland.
You know, with most wireless companies, you get charged for incoming calls. So say this door is your cell phone and all these people are incoming calls. Watch. Charge. 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 Now watch what happens with U.S. Cellular. No charge, no charge, no charge, no charge.
With free Call Me minutes, there's no charge for calls received in your local calling area. U.S. Cellular. We connect with you. Now add free mobile-to-mobile minutes on select plans.
You're watching KVEW ABC.
This is the Super Bowl 40 halftime report.
Welcome back to Ford Field, everybody. At halftime of Super Bowl 40, the Pittsburgh Steelers lead the Seattle Seahawks by the count of 7-3. Hi once again, and welcome to our halftime show. I'm Chris Berman, along with Steve Young, Michael Irvin, Tom Jackson. It took the Pittsburgh Steelers 19 minutes to get a first down, but yet they have the lead. Here's how it went. Seattle did everything but run it up on the scoreboard. Early on in the first half, Matt Hasselbeck hit Darrell Jackson for what looked like a Seahawk touchdown. And we'll talk more about this in a moment. They call that offensive pass interference, negating the play. Now, after being stymied for a quarter and a half, Ben Roethlisberger buying time. And we had a feeling Hines Ward would have a big half. He ran a reverse in the second quarter. And then on this play, very close to breaking the play, the lone touchdown of the half. It is 7-3, the Steelers. So, look, Mike Holmgren, after the half, who is pretty mild-mannered, goes after the officials saying, what are you looking at? Because it looks like some calls, some Seahawk plays. They're shooting themselves in the feet. You didn't watch the game. I mean, if you saw the scoreboard, you wouldn't think it was the same game.
Yeah, but some significant things got done by the Seattle Seahawks. They beat the bully back. The Pittsburgh Steelers came in with that. But I know Tommy's mentioned that. And also, Seattle now has to go into the half full of a lot of regret. All the ticky-tack fouls and penalties and mistakes has cost them significantly. But despite all that, they got to feel pretty good that it's only 7-3.
I don't know about that, Steve, because the stats don't show the truth, Boomers. That's what you was trying to say, because the stats are pretty even. But Seattle beat this team up and down the football field. I mean, like you said, they didn't get a first down for 19 minutes. And I'm telling you this, Ben Roethlisberger does what he did. He always whirl around and then find a big play. He found a big play. That's got him in this game right now.
Avoid the pressure and make a play. And we knew that Ben's going to do that at least at some point today. But, you know, I agree with Steve. I think if you're Seattle, you're down by 4, but you feel pretty good because you took the swagger away from the Pittsburgh Steelers. And you did it in a building where their crowd, really the percentage of Pittsburgh Steelers fans, 90% here to 10% Seahawks. You come out in the second half, I think, feeling pretty confident about your ability to move the ball.
Let's look at because Mike, look, you tried to get some space by pushing. Let's look at the play. Tell me what you guys think of the call on Darrell Jackson.
Well, first of all, look at how much time he has to throw the football. And then they make the adjustment. And Michael, you've done that 1,000 times.
Yeah, and I thought it was a ticky-tack foul. As a matter of fact, it didn't look like the ref was going to call it until the DB went to him. And this is part of playing football. I think both guys were reaching out. I thought it was a touchy call.
That is a touchdown. That is an absolute touchdown mistake.
The other side of the coin, though, if you look at it from Pittsburgh's angle, you're outplayed, but you're up 7-3. You don't expect to be outplayed for 60 minutes, do you?
Yeah, but
although they pulled in the reins, didn't they?
How are they going to get back? I mean, how are they going to continue this? Their blitzes are not getting to the quarterback. They're not getting to Matthew Hasselbeck, and that offense is definitely not in sync. So as you're coming out of the half, you can't feel, you got the lead, but you can't feel good about yourself.
Pittsburgh cornerbacks haven't covered anybody all day long. Matt Hasselbeck, he has the time, and the receivers are open.
Eyeball test, Pittsburgh Steelers haven't run the ball real well. They haven't thrown it real well. They haven't defended the run real well, and they haven't defended the pass real well. I think all of those things are troublesome if you are Bill Cowher in that locker room, even though you are up by 4 points.
And they have held Alexander down, though. They've done that. They set out to do it. That much they've done. I know that they tried the seam call on a run late in the last minute to try to spring Alexander, but Pittsburgh was ready for it.
In Seattle, you got to figure they've got the absolute least out of that half, and Pittsburgh got the absolute most that they could.
Well, we got great entertainment coming up. Some great area news today for an area that needs it. The league announced today that the New Orleans Saints will play their first game in the Superdome, and that will be on September 24th against the Falcons. And so the Superdome reopening, and earlier today the NFL announcing that, and boy, that is great news from an area from all that. Well, we'll see you back here later on. But coming up, the greatest rock and roll band of all time, the Rolling Stones, will perform on the Sprint Super Bowl 40 halftime show.
Ready?
More than ready.
Dr. Burke, I need to speak with you.
I want you to walk out of this room. Go and tell the charge nurse that we have a code black.
I shut down the ORs.
You cannot stay here.
Anatomy, tonight after the Super Bowl, only on ABC.
We're going to hell.
Why?
Because we're Jews.
From the creator of Saturday Night Live, Lorne Michaels.
Who told you that, honey?
Aunt Ray.
Aunt Ray.
Aunt Ray.
Alrighty.
Comes a new breed of family comedy.
My kids are Jews. My wife is a Jew.
Aunt Ray talks. I don't listen.
Way to come to the rescue, Mom. You'd be great in Nuremberg. Did you do that? This marker, this permanent marker. She's forever Hitler.
Sons and Daughters. Series premiere Tuesday, March 7th, 9/8 Central. Only on ABC.
I have something I think you should see.
You can't sleep, you can't eat. There's no doubt you're in deep. Your throat is tight, you can't breathe. Another kiss is all you need. Oh, you can't get enough. You're gonna have to face it. You're addicted to lust. Might as well face it. You're addicted to lust. Might as well face it. You're addicted to lust. Might as well face it. You're addicted to lust. Might as well face it. You're addicted to lust.
How long since your last fix?
Might as well face it. You're addicted to lust.
We're gonna need to watch that again.
All new Lost, Wednesday, only on ABC.
The National Football League presents the Sprint Super Bowl 40 Halftime Show. Ladies and gentlemen, the Rolling Stone.
Steelers fans, Seattle fans, everybody out there, how you doing, all right? Are you doing good? This one's called Rough Justice, all right. You know, but everything comes to him who waits.
Produced by Don Mischer Productions. The Sprint Super Bowl 40 halftime show has been a presentation of the NFL Network.
Coming to ABC.
Item, cellular phone.
A new television experience.
Item, gold
If you were given all the evidence to a crime before the detectives get the case, could you solve it?
This is the evidence.
Suspect is fleeing our location.
Get the clues.
Our attacker came up behind her like this, and he hesitated.
And solve the crime.
We are officers of the law. We protect people, you in particular.
The Evidence premieres this March only on ABC.
Good evening. I'm Kevin Shaw.
I'm Shannon Cartier. We hope you're enjoying the game. Tonight on a special edition of KVEW Local News. From Motown to the Mid-Columbia, we'll bring you all the sights and sounds of this Seahawks Super Sunday.
And I'm Nick Allard. Coming up in a live report from Detroit, we'll have post-game and all your Super Bowl 40 action.
Also, who's leaving unwanted pets to die outside animal shelters? The KVEW troubleshooter investigates.
We'll see you tonight on KVEW right after Grey's Anatomy.
I teach first grade, so I have my summers free to paint. Art has always been a part of my life. So I wanted to work with an agent who understood what I was looking for in a new home. And we found it.
At Windermere, it's not just about houses. It's about people and learning what you're into. We have the knowledge, experience, and resources to find your perfect home.
My agent inspired this one. She loves sunflowers.
Forky here. At Tri-Cities Motor Sales, I get to represent the best front line of the automotive industry, Toyota. You know, we're getting so busy these days, and it seems like just sometimes the only time we have to ourselves is when we're driving to and from in our automobile. Next time you're looking for a new automobile, think of the legendary quality and the reliability of Toyota. Because you work hard, you deserve it. Why not reward yourself?
Every day at the Pasco Autoplex, Tri-Cities Motor Sales.
Hi, I'm Rand Wortman from Catholic Medical Center. On behalf of the 2,000 employees, physicians, and volunteers at Catholic, thank you for the trust you've placed in us to provide medical care to a growing number of patients from the Tri-Cities and surrounding communities. From taking care of babies in our neonatal intensive care unit to heart patients in the Northwest's first accredited chest pain center, we're working hard to provide services that allow you to stay close to home for care.
Wherever you are in the Columbia Basin region, we're here for you. Catholic Medical Center, all our best.
This is KVEW, Channel 42 in Kennewick.
Feeling?
Yes.
Okay, what kind of feeling?
Like I might die. Some doctors say it's a look.
Come on, people!
And the great beyond is heading for you. You feel it coming.
Oh, my God. Go and tell the nurse we have a code. Black.
As of 10 minutes ago, I shut down the ORs.
Hannah, look at me. You can do this.
No. They want us to evacuate. Is it something bad?
I don't want you to move. Not your hand, not your body, not an inch.
She's panicking.
If anybody wants to go, they should go.
If this was your last day, how would you want to spend it?
Okay, on the count of 3.
No!
1.
I'm not leaving.
2.
What did I do?
An all-new Grey's Anatomy, tonight after the Super Bowl, only on ABC.
Well, then, the first half, the Rolling Stones, and then the lone touchdown. Ben Roethlisberger, little tumbling dice, barely into the end zone. But the Steelers lead the Seahawks 7-3 despite being outgained and out a lot of things, but Pittsburgh's got the lead. My goodness, we've had the Stones, now we're going to have a big second half. If you're either team, Tom, what are you trying to do?
If I'm Seattle, I continue to attack these corners. They have not proven that they can cover. Matt Hasselbeck should eat them up second half.
And Pittsburgh must find a way to consistently move the football. You started the postseason throwing the ball. Now you're not throwing it well nor running it well.
Seattle's the best team in football all year long at finishing drives. They have to start doing that. Pittsburgh better get aggressive or they're going to get in trouble.
A 4-point game at the half of the Super Bowl, a lot lower scoring than you thought, but we've seen Super Bowls explode before, like that New England-Carolina game. We'll see you for the Cadillac post-game show. This big second half coming up. Al and John are next.
I'm going to Disney World.
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 I'm going to Disney World. I'm going to Disney World.
I am going to Disney World.
I'm going to Disney World.
What do you mean, be more natural?
Oh, pick your head out.
Okay.
Tough. I'm going to Disney World.
I'm going to Disney World.
Oh, I'm going to Disney World.
I'm going to go to Disney World.
Disney World. Disney World.
Disney World! Disney World!
Woo!
Too much.
Not surprised. Just, I'm going to Disney World.
Howdy, folks. We hope you've enjoyed your flight today. We're beginning our descent into...
Job's rewarding. It took a while to get used to the hook.
I'm a pirate! Oh! Sorry about that.
Well, you know, autographs are tough. Can't exactly take the cap off with my hook. Then I discovered the Sharpie retractable. One hand is all I need. Boom, 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 bang. 7 autographs. Very handy. No pun intended.
Sharpie retractable. Now in 16 bold colors.
What do you think you're doing?
That's the thing about you people. You're not scary enough.
Stop! You hear that?
And all new Lost, Wednesday night, 8 Central, only on ABC.
I won't tell if you won't.
From the man who brought fantasy to life comes a hair product born into reality. Beauty has a face, perfection a name. And now, you can experience a shampoo worthy of only one man's name.
Life comes at you fast. Be ready with Nationwide. Investments, retirement, insurance.
Nationwide is on your side.
Ram 7, Bills 3.
Now, there was a time when you couldn't just stand there holding a papaya, checking scores on a cell.
It's an avocado.
It was a different time. We ate non-organic foods, and we liked it. And if you wanted to score, you did it the old-fashioned way. You went on the internet. What's Brown score?
Ram 7, Cowboys nothing.
Love is strange. Many people take it for a love is strange.
There are many ways to help reduce the spread of bacteria. Some are just a bit more practical than others. Introducing practical solutions for practical living. P.S. The New Clean.
From the creator of Saturday Night Live, Lorne Michaels.
I mean, was it me?
Yeah?
Comes a show that's unscripted. Just like your family. Sons and Daughters. Series premiere Tuesday, March 7th, 9/8 Central. Only on ABC.
Let me apologize again for my coworkers. Working around here can be very challenging. I think I told you before that I work with a bunch of monkeys. Nice one, guys.
I totally understand. I actually work with a bunch of jackasses. No thanks, guys. I don't really feel like drinking at lunch.
Want a new job? We've got the most. CareerBuilder.com. A better job awaits.
They say love's even better the second time around. The Crunch Wrap Supreme is back to get classic Taco Bell taste wrapped up and good to go. Think outside the bun.
Slim Fast Hunger Control Shakes. Now with a new protein blend, so it controls your hunger up to 4 hours. Goodbye, Roll. Hello, Control.
Where'd you get these? I brought them from home. You brought tongs from home? From the creator of Saturday Night Live, Lorne Michaels.
You can't leave a grill unattended. That's rule number 1 of a barbecue.
What are you doing? You don't touch another man's meat. Sons and Daughters. Series premiere Tuesday, March 7th, 9/8 Central. Only on ABC.
Introducing the miracle of fusion, a revolutionary technology and a unique idea come together to create new Gillette Fusion. Until now, pressure caused irritation. Fusion has 5 blades spaced closer together to reduce pressure with less irritation and more comfort. Flip Fusion over. A precision trimmer for those tricky places. The comfort of 5 blades, the precision of 1. The best shave ever in manual or battery power. New Gillette Fusion.
Got no parachute, and he's got no brakes.
The world's fastest Indian. Rated PG-13. Now playing.
Sprint lets me download music whenever I want. I have a song for everything.
What if your girlfriend dumped you? What if you won the lottery?
Got cash in the bank, got
What if your couch caught on fire?
Wireless music downloads on the Sprint PowerVision network.
What kind of people buy their cars from Hall Chevrolet Buick and Prosser? Hi, I'm Jeff Hall. Winners like Matt Hasselbeck, Grant Wistrom, Ryan Hannum, and Steve Hutchinson of the Seattle Seahawks. They buy from us because they know they'll be treated right and get the lowest possible price. So will you when you come see us at Halls and Prosser. Save more than ever with new lower prices on America's #1 selling brand, Chevrolet. The Seahawks know what you know. At Hall Chevrolet Buick, we're making more than deals. We're making friends and keeping them.
Dunham Cellars has a business relationship account with Banner Bank, and they sell bottles of Cabernet Sauvignon to folks like Seattle area restaurant owner Gina Beck, another Banner customer who serves it in her restaurant, where one of the regulars is Eloisa Sanchez, who went to school with Eric Dunham, whose dad Mike owns Dunham Cellars. It just goes to prove that we're all in some way connected. to the same bank.
Americans love their potatoes. And no wonder. Potatoes are nutritious, delicious, fat-free, only 100 calories, and rich in vitamin C and potassium. So now you can enjoy them more than ever. Brought to you by Syngenta, helping growers with products such as Ridamil Gold.
This is KVEW Channel 42 in Kennewick.
Degree for men. 3 times the protection for men who take risks.
Hey, look, there's Bob. Close the deal for me, Timmy. Yes, excellent. I'll show you some statistics that'll knock your socks off. Now we want...
Eagle-eyed machete enthusiasts recognize a little druid networking under the stairs.
We'll go for 20%.
Even druids love emerald nuts.
This is Paul. He's been a quarryman, beetle, wing, poet, father, frontman, producer, business mogul, painter, and if that weren't enough, a knight. The key is never stop doing what you love. Call us today. We'll help you plan for the next part of your life. Fidelity Investments. Smart move.
This February, Tom Selleck.
Final offer, marry me.
Michael J. Fox.
You want to come to my funeral?
Join Emmy winners James Spader, William Shatner, and Candice Bergen for special all-new episodes of Boston Legal, Tuesdays 10/9 Central, only on ABC.
Bugger.
What about Jack? I can't leave without him. Never mind, let's go.
Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. In theaters July 7th.
Air freshener, $1.29 on debit MasterCard. Tube sock, $4. Paperclip, ballpoint pen, rubber band, tweezers, nasal spray, and a turkey baster, $14. The little things that get you through the day, priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everyday stuff, there's debit MasterCard.
Dancing with the Stars, Thursday, 8/7 Central, only on ABC.
Sweet, sleepy, warm, love, summer nights, gazing at the distant lights, and dream of you.
Introducing mobile ESPN. Sports fans, your phone has arrived.
those who spent their entire lives around trucks have never seen a truck like this. The Honda Ridgeline, the Motor Trend 2006 Truck of the Year.
Skål.
Skål. Maisha marefu.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Sorry.
Man.
Santé.
Salaman.
Saha.
Prost. Cheers.
This is the most honest ad you'll see tonight. Jimmy Kimmel is on after the game with Diddy and Eminem, and he's nervous.
Let's try to do a good show, but let's be realistic. It's not going to be that good.
Jimmy Kimmel Live, late night tonight, only on ABC.
Country. Will you be there for yours?
The World Baseball Classic.
Now, another network won't have us.
Last year's ad did it. I mean, we told them. GoDaddy.com. It's #1.
And that .coms are just $1.99.
We need to send in the GoDaddy girl.
I hope it's not like last year. Last year it was the strap. Please stay on.
Ever wonder how Ford stacks up against Toyota? At CompareFord.com, you'll see the best Explorer ever has more standard safety features and more power while using less fuel than Toyota 4Runner. You'll also see the new Ford Fusion gets better gas mileage than Camry, while priced thousands less. In fact, with the first payment on us, a new Fusion leases for just $219 a month. And a new Explorer, just $299 a month. For the right connection, go to CompareFord.com. Then visit your Northwest Ford stores.
Running Scared. Rated R. Starts Friday, February 24th.
I always come back to Outback because they always have new dishes, like the Victoria's Crown Filet. A nice tenderloin topped with a horseradish crumb crust. Yeah, that'll get you to come back. Think about this. Outback has boomerangs. When you throw boomerangs, they come back. Both times I was thrown out of Outback, I came back.
There are two words no emergency room surgeon ever wants to hear.
We have a code, Black.
All new Grey's Anatomy tonight after the Super Bowl, only on ABC.
Bruce.
Hey, Gav. Pepperoni, just like you like it.
I believe this is it.
At Blockbuster, we're not just doing online movie rental. We're doing it better. With unlimited movie rentals to your door in about a day or two. Over 50,000 titles. And with Blockbuster Online, you get something no one else can give you. A free in-store rental every week, whenever you want it. That's 52 free movies a year. You'd better get watching.
Plans start at just $9.99.
Sign up today at Blockbuster.com and start getting movies delivered to your door. Plus free movies at your Blockbuster store.
How much you got?
Not much.
What can we get?
Well, in a young man's mind, it's a simple
We're ready to order.
Get more Fridays for less. Our 3-course menu is back. Choose from 5 appetizers, 14 entrees, and 3 desserts. Just $12.99 for a limited time. Everyone could use more Fridays.
All-season radio tires, anti-lock brakes, electronic stability control. They made everything about the automobile safer, except the driver. Introducing the Safe Driving Bonus, new from Allstate. With cash off your renewal bill for every 6 months you don't have one of these. It's time to make the world a better place to drive. That's Allstate, Stan. Are you in good hands?
This isn't the job for a pencil or even a ballpoint pen. No, for this, you need a half-inch wide stripe of permanent red ink, visible as far away as the mailroom and smellable to anyone within a 20-foot radius. It's your blatant declaration that one less day stands between you and that umbrella drink. We know you love travel, and we'll help you do it right with your personal trip guide email to cover every important last-minute detail. Expedia.
A lot more to come, of course. The Cadillac postgame show with the Lombardi Trophy being awarded, the interviews followed by Grey's Anatomy, and we wrap it up. Hall of Famer, the pleasure has been mine.
It's all mine, Al. Thanks for everything, and it's been a great year. And for the Steelers, you know, there's no easy way to do this, but they definitely did it the hard way, didn't they? I mean, having to win 7 straight and, you know, 3 playoff games on the road and come in here today and win a Super Bowl, and you know, after losing three straight in the middle of the season and recovering from that, I think it's an amazing story.
And so many twists and turns in this game with Seattle, not necessarily dominating, but controlling the pace early, 3-0, and then Pittsburgh scoring the Roethlisberger pass toward the end of the first half. The dual interceptions, Herndon for Seattle to get them back in the game, and Taylor for Pittsburgh to get them out of a lot of trouble early in the fourth quarter. And we'll be coming back to Detroit after this.
Wednesday, only on ABC.
The fun, entertaining family environment of Chemo's is waiting for you. From a quiet family meal to a night out with friends, Chemo's smoke-free atmosphere is the place. Enjoy an ice-cold Rattlesnake Mountain micro beer, a game of pool, or any televised sporting event. Chemo's, food, fun, and entertainment for all ages.
Watch and enter to win a free high-definition TV every day in February on KVEW42. Watch KVEW42 weekdays at 4:10, the news at 5 and 6 and 7:20. Be the 42nd caller to qualify. Then watch news at 11 to see if you're a winner of a free HD TV. With HD television, CTV go from this to this. Watch your favorite shows in a whole new way. Lost, Desperate Housewives, Grey's Anatomy, and the big one, Super Bowl 40. Watch and win a free high-definition television only on KVEW42. Sponsored by KVEW42 and Archibalds.biz. Tomorrow night with a KVEW troubleshooter.
Neighbors in Richland say they're tired of the noise and the mess from a growing flock of crows. Some homeowners want City Hall to step in. But are they barking up the wrong tree?
Starting Monday night, it's Troubleshooter Week. Join KVEW every night at 5 as the troubleshooter goes to work for you and gets real results. And if you have a problem you want solved, call us during our special live call-in Wednesday from 5 to 6:30. This is KVEW42, home of the troubleshooter. This is KVEW Channel 42 in Kennewick.
This is the Cadillac postgame show.
I'm Chris Berman. Welcome back to Detroit. Steve Young, Michael Irvin, Tom Jackson will be by shortly. Our trophy presentation in a moment. Grey's Anatomy coming up. What a great storyline. Jerome Bettis coming home to win. Bill Cowher getting the elusive Super Bowl. The Steelers winning all these road games to advance to the Vince Lombardi Trophy. Now to the PA announcer, Alan Roach, for the trophy presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Super Bowl I and II MVP Bart Starr and the Vince Lombardi Trophy.
Well, Pittsburgh has its one for the thumb. At this time, we'd like to bring up the Commissioner of the National Football League, Mr. Paul Tagliabue, to present the Vince Lombardi Trophy to the Rooney family again.
Dan and Art, with today's victory, your proud franchise joins the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers as one of only 3 teams in the history of the National Football League to have won 5 Super Bowls. And your family has been at the helm for each of those championships. Congratulations to you, to Coach Cowher, all of your players, and all of the Steelers fans around the world.
Mr. Rooney, how does it feel to have the trophy back in the Steel City?
Oh, it's wonderful. Like I say, that's where it belongs. But it belongs to these players right out here who have done a marvelous job, and Coach Cowher and his staff. It's just been marvelous, and we're so thrilled to bring that back to Pittsburgh.
Congratulations, Mr. Rooney. Bill Cowher, Super Bowl champion coach.
I've been waiting a long time to do this. Mr. Rooney, this is yours, man.
Let's hand it back to Coach Cowher for a second so you can enjoy your moment, Coach. Grew up rooting for the Steelers, grew up watching the Steelers and the dynasty that it is, and now you're responsible with your team to bring the trophy back. How can you feel your emotions to describe it?
You know what, Mike, it's almost surreal right now. I'm going to tell you what, we came in this training camp. This is a special group of coaches, a special group of players. I was one small part of this, trust me. These guys were so resilient, and this staff, this group, the support staff, we got a special organization that starts at the top, and I can't be more happier for Mr. Rooney, for the players, for the coaches, for the city of Pittsburgh. We are proud of the team in the 70s, but we now got our own little niche right now with this group right here. So, you know what? We're taking this baby back home, and we're going to enjoy every minute of it.
Sure. Congratulations, Coach. We have the most valuable player here, the most valuable player of Super Bowl 40, joining the legacy of great players, named the Super Bowl MVP, Hines Ward. Tell me about the big play with you and Antoine Randall, the multi-purpose guys to make the game-deciding play in the end.
Yeah, there's no question. I couldn't have did it without my teammates. Offensive coordinator Ken and my receiver coach Bruce Arians, they called a great play at the right time, and the offensive line did their job blocking. And Antoine, where you at, Antoine? He threw a hell of a ball, man. I'm glad to have him, and it went for a touchdown to help our team win the Super Bowl.
Well, all the MVPs were introduced before the game. You joined that group forever, and you know what the MVP means. It means you get to ride around Antoine and the rest of your teammates in some sweet wheels. Over there, 2007, one of the first 100 off the line. Brand new Cadillac Escalade. Got some keys for you, Hines. Keys MVP. Hines Ward with the 2007 Cadillac Escalade. And before we go, I think Detroit wants to say hello to the bus. Jerome, the story could not be sweeter. How does it feel?
It feels incredible. I mean, my teammates, you know, they put me on their backs and they made sure that they wouldn't let me down every step of the way. These guys were tremendous. I mean, they just, they brought it home for us. And Detroit, you were incredible. Pittsburgh, here we come.
Is this the last stop for the bus?
You know what? It's been an incredible ride, and it's always a time when you have to call it quits. And I played this game to win a championship. I'm a champion, and I think the bus is, the last stop is here in Detroit.
Well, it's home, fifth leading rusher, Super Bowl champion. Congratulations on a great career.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Detroit, on a great Super Bowl. Congratulations to the world champion, Pittsburgh Steelers. And we send it back to Chris Berman. Chris.
All right, Mike, and the bus stops here, huh? You could not write a better story. Congratulations to Jerome Bettis, Hines Ward, Bill Cowher, the Rooney family. The Steelers will be back right after this.
This is the Cadillac postgame show.
They say love's even better the second time around. The Crunch Wrap Supreme is back to get classic Taco Bell taste wrapped up and good to go. Think outside the bun.
Pittsburgh Steelers fans, your team won the Super Bowl. Now it's time to celebrate your Super Bowl winning season. Direct from NFL Shop. Get the exclusive Pittsburgh Steelers Super Bowl 40 championship kit featuring the official championship hat, tee, and DVD for only $69.99. Relive all the unforgettable highlights and own a piece of Steelers history with NFL Shop's exclusive Super Bowl 40 championship kit. Call 1-877-NFL-SHOP or go to NFLShop.com.
You have a feeling?
Yes.
Okay, what kind of feeling?
Like I might die.
Oh my God. We have a code. Black.
They want us to evacuate.
If anybody wants to go, they should go.
I don't want you to move. Not an inch. On the count of 3. No. 1.
I'm not leaving.
2.
What did I do?
An all-new Grey's Anatomy. Next, only on ABC.
Tonight, it's Jimmy Kimmel's post-game party with superstars Diddy and Eminem, no holds barred. Plus, a surprise player from the winning team.
All you have to do is sit back and be blown away.
Jimmy Kimmel Live, late night tonight, only on ABC.
The Super Bowl 40 postgame show, brought to you by Cadillac. Introducing the new Cadillac Escalade, official vehicle of Super Bowl 40.
Welcome back here to Detroit, where the confetti continues. And, of course, the black and gold coming down on the field as the Steelers have won Super Bowl 40 over the Seattle Seahawks, 21-10. Grey's Anatomy coming up later. We'll be back with some reaction from the Seahawks, more Steelers reaction, some analysis from our guys. The Cadillac postgame show will be back after after this message and a word from our ABC stations. Marty on Pittsburgh.
This is the Cadillac postgame show.
Will their lights stay yellow for 3 seconds? Or 6? If the tire shreds, where will it land? Uncertainty on the road can lead to an accident. Now Allstate offers a little extra protection. Accident forgiveness, new from Allstate. Now your rates won't go up just because of an accident. It's time to make the world a better place to drive. Let's Allstate stand. Are you in good hands?
There's something you should know about colds. Claritin D is so effective, it even relieves nasal congestion due to colds. Non-drowsy, long-lasting, Claritin D. Now your cold congestion can be Claritin Clear.
What if an answer to our dependence on oil
was growing right in front of us? What if we could lower greenhouse gas emissions with a fuel that grew back every year?
What if a company had already built over 1.5 million cars and trucks that could run on this fuel?
What if they were willing to build a whole lot more?
What if we could live green by going yellow?
Yellow is E85 ethanol.
And one car company will lead us there. Go to livegreengoyellow.com.
Have a look. The Gold Coast coconut shrimp. 6 giant shrimp rolled in beer batter and coconut. They say shrimp don't actually sleep. But you know what I say to this little fella? Good night, sir.
Summer nights, gazing at the distant lights, and dream of you.
Introducing mobile ESPN. Sports fans, your phone has arrived.
You're approved. That's what you'll hear from Transportation Solutions on Clearwater and Kennewick. It's Tri-City's credit acceptance dealer. Good credit, bad credit, or no credit at all, you're approved. Always find over 30 vehicles priced under $10,000, all safety inspected and ready for you to drive today. Transportation Solutions, solving your automotive needs. Next to Ruff's on Clearwater, a proud division of Tri-City's Motor Sales. You're approved.
Hi, I'm Rand Wortman from Cadillac Medical Center. On behalf of the 2,000 employees, physicians, and volunteers at Cadillac, thank you for the trust you've placed in us to provide medical care to a growing number of patients from the Tri-Cities and surrounding communities. From taking care of babies in our neonatal intensive care unit to heart patients in the Northwest's first accredited chest pain center, we're working hard to provide services that allow you to stay close to home for care.
Wherever you are in the Columbia Basin region, we're here for you. Cadillac Medical Center, all our best.
KVEW is now broadcasting in high definition on Channel 42.1 and Charter Cable Channel 780.
The Super Bowl 40 postgame show, brought to you by Cadillac. Introducing the new Cadillac Escalade, official vehicle of Super Bowl 40.
Good things come to those who wait. In his 14th year as head coach, 10 years after his first Super Bowl appearance, Bill Cowher gets the shower that he desired. The Super Bowl champs, the Steelers. Talking to Coach Cowher 2 days ago, I said, give me a player this week who you feel will come up biggest. He goes, Hines Ward. He knows his team inside and out.
Well, that was the story of the game with Hines Ward, and then the storyline is Bill Cowher gets his championship, and Hines Ward, the bus, is now in the garage, but what a great career he had.
You know, I think about Seattle, man. They had a good game plan. No one gave them a chance. Every time they almost took the lead, just couldn't do it. This one, Tom, you talked about, they will regret and think about.
Certainly this championship was won in Indianapolis and in Denver. Today, a little more awkward of a performance, but the champions did it all the way on the road. Right. Spectacular job.
Well, the Rolling Stones sang it. I can't get no satisfaction. Don't think that's the case in Pittsburgh, PA. For Tom Jackson and Michael Irvin, Steve Young, and all of us, I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for watching Super Bowl. Congrats to the Steelers. They win 21-10. Grey's Anatomy's next.
The thrill of victory. The agony of defeat. This is ABC Sports Championship Television.
ABC Sports thanks you for watching this special presentation of the National Football League.
The biggest episode of the season, all new Grey's Anatomy next only on ABC.
You can depend on Wilcox Furniture for low prices on quality name brand furniture like Sealy mattress sets.
How long have I been sleeping?
About 20 years.
5 more minutes?
Save now on Sealy mattress sets at Wilcox Furniture in Hermiston, Pendleton, and State Line in Milton Freewater.
Whether it's a coverage or a claim, you'll find a level of service that will have you saying, they're my insurance people, and I'm glad they are. Western States Insurance, insuring our part of the world. Having a business insurance or benefits challenge? There's an excellent chance we can solve it together, and an equally excellent chance it can't be solved alone. Western States Insurance, insuring our part of the world.
KVEW is now broadcasting in high definition on Channel 42.1 and Charter Cable Channel 780.